Hello again, and welcome back to more Trails in the Sky. We are currently right towards the end of Chapter 3, I believe. We just found out that something suspicious is going on at Leiston Fortress, and Agate has all healed up, so we're going to go sneak into the fortress and try to rescue the professor. So we have reason to believe that's where he's currently being held. First, we just need to grab special equipment from his lab. Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab or the second floor archives? Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. But whatever, let's just find the damn thing. Okay, doesn't seem to be in the lab. Oh, pretty. I don't know if I actually came out here before. It's a nice little balcony. Aha! Found it! That's the orbment that was in our experiment, alright. So, can we use it? I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right. Alright, back to the guild then. Kilika's probably finished collecting intel on Fort Leiston by now. Okay, bossy boots. This is also an opportunity to finish up any remaining side quests if you haven't yet, but we've done all of them for this chapter. So we don't have to worry about that at the moment. We're back, Kilika, and we have the device. I have also finished my preparations. Now, what I am about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. Ooh, we get an actual map? Well, would you look at that? These are the schematics for Leiston Fortress? Wow, it sure is big. That's what she said. And Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the layout of a fort a military secret? Well, yeah, Estelle, that's why she told you not to tell anyone. How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent and liberal, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate? Yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, they're going to have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must, I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua, legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answer to Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Kilika, I'm sorry. We've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course? Yes, ma'am, I am. What? What's this all about? You don't mean... I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, so I'm going with you. What? Well, it is a very complicated orbment. I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? But you need me to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough. Lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Teach ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now, of all times. Little, have you even thought about her being a civilian, and a kid besides, and you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. You sure talk a big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to all be about? Estelle? Joshua? Agate? I'm sorry that I make you so mad. But my grandpa is everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua. And for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie. I didn't realize you'd put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. You got it? But we really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. Thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind, just so you know. Alright. I swear, one of these days. By the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you, shut it! Now, I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Kilika. Take care of talking with the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. I'm thinking I already checked on the weapons. I can maybe check on ordnance. I don't remember which shop was ordnance though. Not that one. Actually I should probably buy some reviving balms. Yeah, I only have 4. I know there's ordnance stuff at the factory, but I thought there was more than that. I don't remember now. Anything here that I don't have? Most of that I already have, except for Evade 3. They both had HP 2. And, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Estelle already has really high water elemental, so I figured I would give Joshua the HP 3. give you impede because I like to use your physical attacks. So being able to impede arts would be kind of nice. Hi, Murdoch. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. Is the Leibniz ready too? Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Leiston Fortress. We can take off anytime. Anytime? Won't it be hard to leave without, the ship? Estelle, look down. Oh. Oh, do we have to, jump? No, we don't. What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? What, didn't you know? This place has got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agate, that is useful. I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this, it's all... I know. It's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else. I couldn't agree more. Thanks for waiting, guys. Howdy, Tita. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. Are we ready to lift off? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else left to prepare, so we're gonna do it. We're off to Leiston Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. Oh, we will. No sweat. Let's go then. I'll be counting on you, bracers. Oh, Dorothy. Oh, head rush. Dorothy? Oh, Chief. Were Stella and crew aboard that last ship? That's right. How did you know? Gil tipped me. And there's big trouble brewing if what my editors told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record. But it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grand Cell were just arrested for treason. What? Well, that's not good. This is the container where you'll all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really? It looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves like the filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach this situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Oh, right. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? I'm a little off-kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate. Are they gonna change their own arts and stuff without me having to do anything? That'd be kind of cool. Leiston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. It won't be too comfortable in the container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing, thank you. I mean, 30 minutes is no time at all. Hey! Shut it, old timer. Antoine! Why in the world is Antoine here? He shouldn't be here. Where in the world did they go? Oh, there is more upstairs, okay. Like, I just walked all over the ship. But there's another thing upstairs. Very well then, let's see your combat ornament. It'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... But wow, you just light all up around some new gadget. Yes, she does. Okay, not a whole lot to explore here. There's gotta be something I have to do to trigger it. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, okay. Not sure why I didn't trigger the first time I came out here, but maybe because I hadn't talked to Tita and Agate yet. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. It feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits, and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor of Ruan behind the scenes? If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Oof. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you that you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me, and you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. A little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Misha? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Oh wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. Yeah, I was worried about that. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh, poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. She's dead, isn't she? And I'm guessing it's something that was his fault. Looks like it's time. Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Epic music intensifies. Antoine, come with us. We need a mascot. Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood, I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right... Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. There we go. We've just got to deal with it, otherwise we'll never get all four of us in here. It's so awkward. Those poor guys. Oof, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kinda sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room. There. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay, man. I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land. And from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. That was so awkward. Ugh, that guy. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So, are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, Grunts, get to work. Roger, roger. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Oh, Antoine! Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, that biosensor's a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright men, check the other containers. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what that little vixen has to say. Ugh, I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we have to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. Just where? It's not even on there. Oh, landing port. Never mind. We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? But why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. I feel like going towards the watchtower is a bad idea because you're likely to be spotted. But at the same time, going towards the main gate is a bad idea. Definitely don't want to go to the command center. I'm gonna guess research wing. Well, color me surprised. Just leave it to me. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. I'm gonna check out this right here quickly. I thought it was gonna let me actually adjust orbit, but no, it's just a rest one. Alright guys, we're gonna end this episode right here, and then in the next one we will actually try to save the professor. I know we're getting close to the end. I have a feeling the next one, maybe two, will finish out chapter 3. Which makes me really sad because this game is coming to a close way sooner than I want. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you next time.